Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wine Addict with Pearllie Hart.
You are now listening to Diary of a Wine Addict with Pearllie Hart.
I'm gonna admit that my energy today is very low. I think you guys already have picked up on that. And also I did not post a video or an audio or anything last week, and this is supposed to be weekly. To be honest, Nigeria has just been going through a very chaotic moment, in fact, series of chaotic moments, and as a Nigerian youth, it has been very difficult trying to navigate all of these emotions and feelings. And I do not just want to come on here and just be very fake. I already promised you guys I'm going to be very blunt, very candid, very truthful, honest, and all of that. Just be very plain and nothing more than that. So I just didn't think it would be genuine for me to come on here and just be like everything is okay and just talk about dating and relationship, difference between dating and relationship, like I said I was going to talk about in this episode. But I just decided that, you know what, I can't just not come at all. So I had to be here. I bought my favorite glass of wine, and yeah, let's have a sip. Okay, that was more like a gulp. um I don't want to talk about dating and being in a relationship because, to be honest, that's not what I'm feeling like talking about today. I don't want to be fake. So I promise you we're gonna have that topic, that discussion. I just want to talk about emotions and feelings, especially in this time, this period. It's not been easy. All right, trying to navigate all of these emotions that we feel as youths, it has been very very hard. Me for one, anybody that knows me personally knows that I'm very emotional, and not just emotional, I am very in touch with my emotions. I think that's the right term. Not emotional, but very in touch with my emotions. And I'm like the moodiest person. I'm the queen of mood swings, and having to have all of these feelings already that like I told you, that's already on board for most of the youths in Nigeria. Plus the one that already makes me me. It's hard. Um, what do you do when you have like too many feelings and emotions and you just can't compartmentalize? You can't, fix all of these things in shelves and just arrange them and just know how to move forward. It's crazy. I don't know what you guys do. What do you do? If you're listening to me on Spotify or on Anchor, you can leave me a voice message and tell me what you do in times like this, because I'm clueless. As much as it feels like I have it together, I do not. And I try as much as possible. People see me on the outside, be like, oh, you know what, you're good, you feel good, you look good. You don't act like anything is wrong. How do you navigate those feelings? I feel a lot of anger, I feel a lot of rage, I feel a lot of sadness and this period, and I just feel bland, essentially. But sometimes, every time, in fact, I have tried to improve my mantra every month, every day. There's a time I used to write a list of things to say to myself, because you know what, yourself is listening. I do not want this to be very motivational at all. Motivational, even the slightest, I do not want that. But I feel like I can't help it. If it feels like you can relate, or if it feels like you can get some gems from whatever it is, whatever gibberish it is that I'm saying, then that's fantastic. But to be quite honest with you, I'm just saying my truth and how I live my life. I used to say very horrible things to myself, horrible words, just like, oh my God, you're so stupid. You couldn't do that. Oh God, I knew you couldn't do that. Why are you so silly? Oh my God. Little things like that. You might think it's just, you don't know, but it feels yourself is listening. You are listening. And it's, even though you say beautiful things to your friends, to people close to you, to your family, you say nice things to them, and you don't say nice things to yourself. You're just not doing it right. The most important person you should say nice things to is yourself, and a lot of people don't know that. So in times of crisis, in times of anger, in times of resentment, in times of injustice, it's important to just take a deep breath, have a glass of wine. I recommend a glass of wine, okay? As long as your glass of wine is not bigger than this, I recommend this, a glass of wine. And if you like to listen to music, whatever genre of music you like to listen to, calming music, whatever, just do what you have to do. But most importantly, say nice things to yourself. affirm nice things. It might feel like it doesn't make any sense. It's not going to change anything. But trust me, it does. Because like I said, at the end of the day, yourself is listening. And those things you say about yourself, you internalize and you start to act out those things. So if you keep telling yourself you're stupid, you're lousy, oh my God, you always forget things. Oh my God, you're you use very harsh words on yourself, you internalize it and you start to be like those things actually. We go through a whole lot that we just, internalize. We just feel like it's normal. My Gen Z's like even some millennials go through a lot. It's very, very hard for us to like put this thoughts to words, and we just act like it's normal. I feel like this is a safe space, and even though it feels like I've been rambling throughout this episode, I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. So I just want to say to all the youths, to everybody in Nigeria, you've got this. It's not over until it's over. In the end, we'll be all right, and if we're not all right, then it's not the end. So stay calm, say nice things to yourself and those around you, and just do calming things that make you happy in the meantime. You've got this. And with that, I've rounded up this episode. I know it feels like I've been rambling and it feels like it's not enough, but that's just how I feel. I'm not going to come on here and just speak about any topic because I feel like it's going to be interesting. I'm here to be myself, my authentic self, be my real self, regardless of what's going on. So, yes, I'm not okay, but I will be. And to all of you watching me, listening to me that are not okay, you will be. You've got this, and I love you guys. So, my next episode, we're going to do something, probably the dating and relationship thing that I've been postponing, or just something else. So, I would like you guys to stick around for that. What do you guys think? I'll see you guys in my next episode. You have been listening to
The
Diary of a Wine
Wine
Addict with Pearllie
Pearllie
Hart.
Hart.